I want Africans buying more American products. I want Americans buying more African products. I know you do too, and that's what you're doing here today.
The summit is keeping the 40-plus African leaders in Washington this week busy with meetings, interviews, receptions, and forums with civic and business leaders from America, the African diaspora, and Africa.
We need to continue building our capacities and strengthening our institutions to enable us avoid over-dependency that has been there for too long, to own up to our mistakes, to our weaknesses, and own up to our solutions and contributing to our solutions.
Africa is changing. There is a good story that is coming out of the continent of Africa in terms of working together, in terms of understanding our problems, in a point of owning up to what in the past could have been mistakes. Today, I think we stand a better chance as the countries in the continent to better ourselves. That is why we appreciate this opportunity, because we are then in a position to tell our own story rather than people telling the story on our behalf.
The summit's primary focus is on ways to expand trade and investment between Africa and the United States. Ambassador Johnny Carson.
The administration has done as much to mobilize the private sector to be a part, the American private sector to be a part of this summit, as it has the U.S. government. And I think this is quite significant.
Tuesday, they heard from President Obama, who announced that U.S. businesses have made new commitments, investing billions of dollars across the continent.
Let's create more and sell more and buy more from each other. I'm confident that we can, and when we do, we won't just propel the next era of African growth, we'll create more jobs and opportunity for everybody.
And last night, they were guests of honor at a White House reception.
To the new Africa, the Africa that is rising and so full of promise, and to our shared task to keep on working for the peace and prosperity and justice that all our people seek and that all our people so richly deserve. Cheers. Enjoy your dinner, everybody.
Today, they continue their discussions aimed at building stronger and new economic partnerships between the United States and Africa. Paul Sisco, VOA News.
Thanks, Paul, for that interesting report.